Hey guys, Genesis Cooper here. I'm a sophomore at Mercer University, double major in English and philosophy and a minor in entrepreneurship, and it's been a blast so far being here. I was asked to speak about why I would love to speak at this upcoming conference as far as financial aid. And one thing I think is really important to me is that I speak according to my demographics. When I was in high school, one thing that really discouraged me as far as getting into a private, predominantly white institution was the fact that I didn't think I had a chance. I didn't think that my SAT scores were going to adhere to the things that Mercer had in store, but fortunately I was able to do that. So I think as far as my demographics, it's something that is very underrepresented. My story is very unique as far as how financial aid helped me. When I was 12 years old, my mom, she was diagnosed with systemic lupus, and she went blind and paralyzed by the time I was in the 8th grade, and I was forced to be one of her primary caregivers, and it was a very trying time for me, and I had to go to school, I had to go to work, and I had to still maintain my grades and take care of my mom all at the same time. By the time I was in the 11th grade, my parents ended up getting a divorce, and it was something that was really hard on me, but my mom, she embedded in me that I always had to be a leader and not a follower, and I had to continue doing everything I had to do in order to get to where I had to go. And it was something that was really important to me. And by the time I ended up getting to high school, about 4 or 5 days before I ended up coming into my freshman year at Mercer University, my mom had passed away due to a rare form of pneumonia and a form of sepsis. And it really took a toll on me. And I think one thing that's really important as far as financial aid, the last thing that she was able to do with me as far as regarding my college education was that she made sure I filled out my financial aid. She made sure my FAFSA was filled out properly and to the point of where I could receive as much funds as possible, so I would be able to attend school and I would be able to get the education that no other person in my family has been able to get. So I think one thing about financial aid is something that definitely helps those who really need it. As far as myself, I can really only speak for myself, but I know if it helped me to the extent that it did, I know it's definitely helping someone out there. And my goal has always been to tell my story, to tell what I've been through, and to tell how if I can do it, anybody else can do it too, and still keep their head high, still keep their head strong, and to be able to keep going. It's like the minor things such as financial aid is crazy, because little things like that have helped me get to where I am now, and to say that I'm still at this lovely university, I'm still doing fantastic things, I've been able to accomplish all the things that I've been able to accomplish, and at the end of the day, it's because I was able to have the money. They say that money is the root of all evil, but money still solves problems, and that's one thing that I've had to learn being at Mercer University, and it's definitely helped me. It's helped me to an extent that no other person has been able to help me with as far as scholarships, as far as FAFSA. It's been something that has definitely helped me get to where I am, and I'm forever grateful for all of the financial aid advisors and for all of those in our state who have definitely fought for things such as HOPE and Zell, and that's something that I'm really proud of. So I would be honored if you all would allow me to speak at this conference so I can share my story and I can explain to you guys how you guys have made such a big impact on my life. Thank you. God bless.